In a pivotal Sunday match, Udinese hosts fellow relegation contenders Empoli, with a victory good for their Serie survival. The Friulani may overcome the drop by defeating their Tuscan opponents, who are only 1 point behind in the standings, after taking 5 points from 3 games. After winning 2-0 at Via del Mare on Monday, Udinese is now just 2 games away from the end of the season and can control their own fate. Lecce, the hosts, just needed 1 point to guarantee their own safety, but goals from Lazar Samardžić and Lorenzo Luca allowed the Bianconeri to scramble out of the relegation zone. Fans of the Friulani have celebrated 2 late goals in as many weeks, after their team has suffered so much due to a string of goals given up in the closing minutes. The last games Udinese has are against clubs fighting for survival, and it appears that newly hired coach Fabio Cannavaro has begun to turn things around. The 0-0 result in the October rematch at Stadio Carlo Castigliani may not come as a surprise given that Empoli has allowed more goals than any other team in the first division this year, and Udinese is known for their ability to draw draws. The Tuscan club, who were most recently defeated 2-0 by Lazio, have lost all 5 of their away games without scoring, so they will enter Sunday's match with hope rather than expectation. 8 of the squad's past 10 games have ended in goals conceded, and since the beginning of March, David Nicola's team has shot more blanks than any other team in the top 5 leagues in Europe. This weekend's injured players for Udinese include midfielder Sandy Lovric, goalkeeper Marco Silvestri, French attacker Florian Thauvin, and long-term absentees Enzo Ebors and Gerard Julia. After a remarkable victory last time out, Fabio Cannavaro will contemplate whether to start with an unchanged lineup, but captain Roberto Pereira might take Isaac's success spot as Lorenzo Luca's backup. Luca now hopes to score in back-to-back Serie games for the first time after reaching 8 league goals for the season. After an injury layoff, Empoli may call up centre-forward Alberto Serie, who will face off against Mabaye Niang and Francesco Caputo to lead the goal-shy visitors' front line. Following the coach change, Udinese has improved dramatically, and the results show it. Playing under Fabio Cannavaro, the team has only lost 1-2 to a rampant Roma and drawn with Bologna and Napoli. Even more astonishing is the fact that Udinese, which lost 5 players, including Julia, the team's leading scorer from the previous season, Thauvin, and Silvestri, their primary goalkeeper, managed to achieve such success.